Queens, and welcome to more of the Mass Effect 2 All Quest Challenge. The finale, perhaps? We should be finishing today, I think. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. How are you all doing? I'm so excited to see your lovely, lovely faces. I'm so excited to stream tonight. The past couple of days have been just all the anxiety. Today sucked, I'll be honest with you. And all I've been thinking about is I cannot wait to stream and be with your beautiful faces tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Let me make sure that my... Okay, cool. My sound is working. Excellent. Lovely. Fantastic. Beautiful. Wonderful. So if I remember correctly, yeah, all we have left to do is Legion's loyalty mission and then the main stuff. Yeah, I have to do Legion and House Divide, and then we have to go try to stop the collectors. Right, we got the IFF device. So yeah. We should be good. We're gonna go do Legion's thing. And then carry on with the rest of everything. Alright. To the mass relay. We help Legion by going over here to the Phoenix Massing. Lovely. So yeah, today was quite the day, you guys. Quite the day. Okay, we gotta go to the Sea of Storms. I had to wake up early. Tired. And people coming to the house, they didn't show up till like late. I didn't eat anything today. I didn't drink anything today. My dad and my brother were like, let's order pizza, and I'm like, please, because I'm gonna pass out if I don't eat something. And then I ate, and it was delicious. Hello, Caleb. How are you, my dear? Okay, so we have to take Legion with us. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be lots of... I could take Tali. I don't know how well that would work. Let's bring Morden. I don't know why Morden just... He's my guy, man. Whenever this shit goes down, it's all Morden. Same, fam. All the tired. Holy shit. I left board game night early last night too, which I really didn't want to do. I only got to play one board game. It took forever. It was a long one.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull in these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Good job, Joker. Oh, Joker. I love him. But he's a butt-faced. Lordy.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
If Geth are alive, reprogramming kinder than destroying, like genophage. Change, not death, unless rewriting into obedience is immoral. Thoughts?
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Yeah, I forget what I choose to do here. I forget. We'll have to save before we make that choice and see. I think I usually choose to not rewrite them because I'm always afraid that, like, we're not going to rewrite them properly and bad shit's just going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's not worth it to take a chance.
Inactive.
Oh, yeah!
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers.
I totally forgot about this mission. So basically we can't walk over these things, otherwise all of the Geth will be alerted to our presence. Otherwise they have no idea we are here. So if we sneaky around here, and then take out this hub.
Headed for combat.
Then we can get the jump on them, and this thing explodes. So, yep.
We have been detected. Target processed.
Nice,
Shepard,
quick
hubs
clean.
made from valuable resources. Good salvage.
Yes, and we can salvage each one of the
Why are all
hubs.
the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware.
Hello,
Through the
Pololo.
software, they are communing through the station's central.
Let's keep moving.
Yes,
Yes.
we need to throw morality into this, of course. The robot needs to give us a moral choice. I mean, some of the moral choices that you make in the game are really interesting and thought-provoking. This one, to me, is just like, what's really the risk of
We can
them
assume
getting
control of any defensive
reprogrammed?
threat. They will assist us bring control. Overriding turret. Enemy disabled. Ready for next target.
Get back behind me, you cheater. Yeah, so these things will help for a little while and then they'll kind of self-destruct. Beautiful. Grab some ammo. Grab that ammo. Alright, as you progress, these rooms get more and more of a pain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh god, I almost set that off. Let's not be stupid. Yeah, so you can see that there's two hubs here. Now this one we can't really get to without stepping over it. So I usually go for this one first because this one we can get a clear shot on.
Under fire.
But we do have to be mindful of the fact that, yeah, these guys are now going to come from behind. Who's still alive? Oh, the hub isn't shut off, that's why. There we go. Now we can proceed. It does give you more assets, that is true. I don't think it affects Legion's loyalty either way. I don't think he really quite cares. I usually don't rewrite them, but maybe this time I will. Why not, right? Why not have a change? I hit the wrong button. You guys want to come over here and shoot something? That'd be fantastic. Thank you.
Target order processed.
Boop. Beautiful. Alrighty. Come on, boys. Let us proceed. Oh god. He took my cover. Thank you. Come on. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is interesting. I see you. I see you. Don't even start with me, bitch. I see you. I know you are there. Bye.
Just something to help.
Warning, enemy using optical.
Very nice. I'm gonna grab some of the ammo from down here. It's because, again, like, the ammo kind of balance, I feel like, it's a lot more balanced in Mass Effect 3 than it is in Mass Effect 2. So I like to try to grab ammo whenever and wherever I can in this game, because sometimes it can be scarce. And I like using the pistol, and the pistol doesn't have a lot. We've got power cells, that means something nasty is coming. As per usual. Okay. Probably some kind of geth. I don't know. Oh. Here's some palladium. I can now afford the heavy... Thank you for letting me know I can afford a research project. We're kind of past the point of research project. Well, not necessarily, but you know what I mean. Like,
We've been spotted.
Target contact.
okay. He kind of died there. He was kind of like, meow.
Large room. Databases? No. Kleistman relays.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
This is the weirdest, like, bypass thing I've seen. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, so this is our next destination. We're just heading down further and further. Alrighty. Ooh, okay, right. Don't step. Don't piss on the electric fence, guys. Please, thank you. Actually, I don't think it really matters if they walk over it. I think it's really just if I walk over it. And again, I believe this area has 2 of them, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do this one.
Trouble ahead.
Yep, we ready, boys?
Target taking hit. Threat neutralized. Annihilate.
Kill it. I should not be this much, like, deadlier than you guys. Go. Beautiful. Minimal issues, at least. It's pretty nice. I will go through and try and get as many upgrades as I can before the final battle, just to make stuff a little easier, because it is, you know, kind of combat heavy. Especially regarding my guns, because the final fight is a little stressful.
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
They can't see us.
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics decided to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife.
Sure.
Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other?
You're
What
evolved,
did we do
dude.
wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Truth.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, lemon lime is tonight's sparkling ice flavor, by the way. Okay. Alright, there are obviously guns here. I remember this part. This is where Legion is hacking into something and these guys come from out here and it's a problem. It's a whole set of problems. So let me save here before we go. And activate this. No, I didn't want to override the turret.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold
Damn
this
it.
room.
It wasted one of them.
We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. Yes, indicate which you want activated, and I will reprogram them. Alert. This will only last a few seconds.
We can override only override two turrets at
Wait.
once. Okay.
I wanna
Oh
scout
shit.
the area
No,
first.
I'm fine.
Ready.
Let's do it.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Alright, so we're gonna see where they come
Heretic
from
runtimes
first.
downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged. In control.
Also, my freaking they keep taking away my shield. God damn it.
Executing pseudo command.
Kill that one. Clean it.
Pseudo command.
Come on.
Okay.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to
Yeah.
mobile platforms.
Yeah, I know they're coming.
In control. Taking next. Abundant battle. Ready for next target. Targeting order processed.
Okay, I need more ammo. I need more ammo. We have more ammo.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding your target.
fall. Damn it. Give me my gun back! Thank you. I love my heavy pistol, okay? My gun back. Okay, there we go.
Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Okay, we are gonna rewrite them.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
Meaning?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
Of course, synthetics unaffected, no need for interior shielding. Unfortunate, but logical.
Oh! 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 Oh, I'm sorry, what? Where am I supposed to go? What? What? This is why I've never done this before! What the fuck? I don't remember there being a timer here.
Incoming.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh god. Oh god! Okay, okay. Big guns, big guns! I gotcha, I gotcha! Goddamn get primes! Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. For some reason, I don't remember that. I don't know if it does that whether you save them or not. I forget. Okay, Legion should be committed to the mission. Okay. So we have Legion's loyalty for the moment. However, that is very shortly going to be tested. But I've invested enough in you know, Paragon rather than Renegade. I went far enough in one direction rather than the other that this should be an easy fix.
Chat with Legion? You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
My mother called me.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
That's new dialogue.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
Hard truths!
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
And look at that, making peace between races. We're amazing. Okay, cool. So now we have everybody's loyalty locked in. And we have accomplished all of the optional missions in the game.
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it means by that because I don't know. I guess I have to go to the next place on the map and then it will make me take the... I don't know.
Hey, Commander.
Here we go.
Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
Cool.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Better safe than sorry with this tech. We'll take the shuttle for this trip.
I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Be careful, Joker. Don't let the ship get overrun by collectors while I'm gone. It's one of my favorite scenes in the game, honestly.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting?
Yep.
To who?
Who do you think, Joker?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
I mean, that's kind of what you do if you could do the Renegade mission, is just kind of be like, both of you, shut up!
We can save the
But
Normandy.
I went more Paragon than Renegade on this playthrough.
Give me the ship.
So instead I made
You're
radical
crazy.
logical points.
You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
When I first got to this part of the game, I was like, I'm sorry, did they just give me control of Joker? And you do need to be careful. If you get too close to the collectors, they will nab you.
As long as we can. Hurry, Joker, go! You're our only shot, Joker. Go!
Ouch.
Shit.
This is really stressful. Oh my god. He's right there. The collectors have boarded.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker! This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
I'm sure you will. Ooh, they got Kelly! Oh god, Kelly! I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm just hobbling along!
Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
I love when he says, what the shit? That's my favorite part.
You.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing hard because he plugged in the
Overlord. That's one of my favorite lines he ever says in the series.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the duct?
Hey, Soul Man, this is an incredible game for sure.
That is a
I
joke.
love Mass Effect
Shaft
2.
behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
All right, let's go. Mass Effect 2 is so good. I love Mass Effect in general. Yeah, I remember the first time I played through this part of the game, I was just like, my jaw was on the floor. I was like, holy shit. This is such a brilliant idea. It comes out of
They're
nowhere.
heading towards the
You're
cargo
just
bay.
like, what? They're on the and now I'm Joker? And I have to wait for them to pass. If I get too close, they will nab me. Okay.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
They're all gone, Joker.
I am
They're
sealing
all
the engine
gone.
room.
Seal the engine room, space
have
the rest of
control.
them. Poor Joker.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Oh, lordy. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into the series.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No.
No. But thanks for asking.
And if you didn't hate Miranda already, here's a scene that will make you hate her even more. She pisses me off in this scene all the time, every time.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Aw,
Plenty of
Edie!
opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
We
Joker,
are
head back
ready.
up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
So, you can, at this point, do other missions that were not done yet, but, you are on a timer. The more missions that you do between now and doing the final, mission, the more of your crew that you're going to be unable to recover. So, let me see what's here. Submachine gun, sniper rifle, shotgun. Armor upgrades. I have all the ship enhancements that I need. Heavy weapon ammo. How about that? Don't even get me started on Casey Hudson. I have feelings about Casey Hudson and none of them are good. I mean, I would love to see more Mass Effect as well. Oh my god. Here's the thing though, is I really don't know what they would do next, because they completely botched things with Andromeda. And when I say that they botched things with Andromeda, I don't necessarily mean, like, oh, Andromeda was terrible and now the series is ruined. I mean the way that they handled Andromeda. They completely fucked it up. Canceling all the DLC, not finishing the story, and promising to finish it in, like, comic books and novels and shit. Like, I don't think they would be able to make a direct sequel to Andromeda because they didn't finish the story in the fucking first place. So... as far as the ending to Mass Effect 3 is concerned, nobody's hand was tied. It got leaked and they claimed artistic integrity when everybody called them out on how terrible it was. Sorry. Is that I mean, part of it is that it's terrible. Most of it is that it's just wrong. It breaks all of the previous knowledge and stuff that we know from the lore that they already set up. Like, that's the majority of the problem, really, in my personal opinion. Pre-order costume? For what game? I would love for them to finish Andromeda, but they're not going to. They're not going to. I wish they could, but they won't. But I enjoyed it for what it's worth, to be honest with you. This might wind up being a really short stream. I forgot that this is already the final mission. Holy shit. No, that's not what it was. It was, they were showing off Anthem, and they were showing, like, all of the different skins, and they had an N7 skin, and I lost my shit. Because I was like, you are not allowed to tout the series that you murdered with your own damn hands, BioWare. Fuck you. I was just mad that they even deigned to try to put in a little Easter egg when they know how badly they screwed it up. I was pissed. Oh, man. If they make another Mass Effect game, they should make it so that they play as a different race. Be in the Milky Way. Make a canon ending that involves all the Reapers destroyed open world, and I've got no other ideas. Okay, so obviously the reason why they didn't pick a canon ending was because all of the ones that they created, all 3 of them that they created for Mass Effect 3 were terrible, and they didn't want to commit. That was the problem, is that was another part of the problem anyway, that they didn't want to commit to it. Like, they didn't want to commit to one ending. That's why if you get enough, like military points or whatever, you get that ending where like Shepard takes a final breath at the end, because they didn't want to commit to killing her off because they were afraid that everybody was going to be pissed. If they would have committed, if they would commit to an ending, then I would say do it. I would be totally fine with them saying, you know what, the destroy ending was canon, all synthetic life is destroyed, that's the ending we're going with, and now we're making a sequel. Fine, at least you picked something and you went for it. It's fine. I don't need Commander Shepard in another game. You could kill her off for all I care. I didn't even expect her to survive the 3rd game, to be honest with you. Open world would be great too. I feel like Andromeda was as close to open world as they're probably ever gonna get. But Andromeda had a lot of other problems, including the fact that they made it in a game engine that wasn't made for that type of game. It's the same engine that they made Dragon Age Inquisition in, and it's not made for RPGs. And the Inquisition team has talked like at length about how they struggled to get RPG elements to work in, I think it's the Frostbite engine, is it? I may be wrong. I think it's the Frostbite engine. But they talked about how they struggled to get RPG elements in that system because that engine is just not made for that kind of game. So what do? You look at the veteran Dragon Age team that struggled with it, and then you take it and give it to a whole new team and say, here, make a game that this engine's not made to be, that it's like this engine's not made for, and do it for like our biggest franchise and don't fuck it up. Like, when you think about Andromeda a little bit, it was kind of boring to fail. I don't know if that's fair to say. I enjoyed Andromeda though. That's the thing, is I enjoyed Andromeda. I've never played Infamous. But yeah, I mean, as far as like a sequel is concerned to like I want to see that DLC. I want to see us save the Quarians. I want to see the mystery of the creator of the Andromeda Initiative solved, and see who the mysterious benefactor is that gave all the money. Although it is kind of heavily implied that it's the Elusive Man, still, like, I would like to get some finite answers on that. Like, I would love to see that. So I felt like there was a lot of potential there, and I felt like the way that Andromeda ended opened up a lot of really cool ideas. Like, okay, we have an area that we can expand in now. Let's talk about other planets we can go to. Let's talk about, let's go into all the difficulties of expanding and working alongside this new race of aliens that we've met. Like, I would be happy with that too, Palolo, but obviously it was another one of those moral choices that they were trying to put in the game, that, yes, you could finally kill the Reapers, but you're also going to kill the Geth and Edie and all the other synthetic, you were supposed to kind of weigh, like, is it worth it, when you could just control the Reapers and leave everybody alive. That's why the Destroy ending is really considered the Renegade choice, which is kind of weird. When I first played the game, I chose Destroy, because I was like, I did not come through all 3 of these games to let the fucking Reapers live. Like, that is not what I came here for. It's not a fun ending. It's a very painful, heart-wrenching ending, with a lot of really deep, long-lasting consequences when you think about it. You know what I mean?
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Okay. So this is basically the game telling you this is your last chance to get anything done, but we are ready. We are ready. I've done all the quests. We've completed the all-quest challenge. We are here to rescue the crew.
Took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
If the Star Godchild wasn't so much bullshit, I'd be a lot happier with the control ending. Hello, Tech. Welcome to the fun times. How are you this evening, good sir / ma'am?
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
Yeah, the idea of playing as an alien race in the Mass Effect series is an interesting prospect, because I feel like one of the cornerstones of the series has been experiencing it from a human standpoint, from like a human point of view. Because all of the races are so different, and because they all have such different roots and beginnings, like the way that they view the galaxy is so varied. If you wanted to make multiple races playable, they would have to have completely different stories, I feel like, for each race, because whatever is going on is not going to affect people of different races in the same way. You know, one of the reasons why these stories being told from a human perspective I feel like is so compelling is, one, obviously we're human, you know, and it's kind of like what would happen if we got up into space and there was already intelligent life there. But humans are kind of the new kids on the block. You know what I mean? So from that perspective, it's a great entry point into learning about the galaxy and the way it works. And when it comes to Andromeda, everybody from the Milky Way galaxy are the new kids on the block. Nobody's been to Andromeda before, except for, you know, the people that you meet that are already there. Is it Angarans? Yeah, I think they're Angarans, I think is the name of the race that you meet there. Well, I appreciate it, Tech. I hope that you enjoyed it. I love Mass Effect 2. We are at the tail end of it. I can't believe we're at the end of it already. But yeah, it would be, I mean, it would be fun. It would be fun to play as a different race and experience that. That might be, you know, even if there was like a DLC that took place from, like, you know, the perspective of a different character, whatever, that might be interesting. It's interesting to think about. That's another big difference too between Mass Effect and Dragon Age, because those are like BioWare's two big franchises. That, like, Dragon Age has always been set up to play from the perspective of different races. You know, even though Dragon Age 2 was from, you know, a very specific person standpoint, a human standpoint, you know, Origins and Inquisition, you know, you had a choice of a bunch of different people from a bunch of different perspectives. And, yeah, so that's always been a big difference between the two series. What do you think about it? You beat this game on Insanity. I could never. Props to you, my friend. Props to you. I could never. I could never.
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
I completely agree with you, Caleb. If they did actually put the effort into making the game, you know, different for each playable race, that would be great. Unfortunately, BioWare is owned by EA, and EA doesn't allow that shit to happen. They just push stuff out as quick as they can, so I don't think that would ever happen, unfortunately. But if they could, I would so be down for that as well. I would so be down for that. Also, we are sadly pining after Boyfriendo, who now hates us. We'll deal with him in the next game. Yeah, no, Passionate Night with Garbus this time around, guys. Too bad. So sad. Hello, elusive man.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you.
No, you don't.
I don't like you heading through that relay blind.
Yeah, you do.
But we don't have much choice.
That's true.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger,
well, thank you.
It's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
Hello. Hey, if that's what you want to imagine happened, you go ahead and imagine that.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Fuck off, elusive man. Yo, speaking of people who should fuck off, did you guys see episode 3 of JoJo? Oh! It was so good. I'm shocked at how slow they're taking JoJo. I really thought that there was going to be very few episodes in this season, but it looks like
Everyone stand by.
we're gonna have a lot of part 5 episodes. My dudes. My fellow JoJo fans out there.
Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive court just lit up like a...
I don't know about turned on by suicide missions, although she does do a lot of them.
Rerouting.
I think it's more a work hazard than anything else.
Brace for deceleration.
Yeah, it is. I am shocked at how slow part 5 is going. I got all the upgrades. I got it. No worries. I am very well versed at this part of the game, trust me. Nobody is gonna die unless I fuck up in battle and we get a game over.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Well, getting all of us was getting the upgrades now. There's only 3 upgrades that you need. The shield, your shields, the plating, and the guns.
Nice and easy.
As long as you have them all, you will be fine and not lose anybody during this part. And all you gotta do is purchase them. I cannot imagine how hard the final battle is on Insanity. Holy shit.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
I can't even imagine.
Taking evasive maneuvers.
Oh my goodness.
Just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
Take them out, Edie!
The new plating holds.
Want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
The new plating will hold. I made sure of it. Wow, that's crazy. 2 days, huh? That must have been stressful.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alrighty, so we now have everybody loyal. I can switch Legion to his loyalty colors because they're nice and they're pretty. I don't think it really matters who we take down here. I know who I want to go do missions and stuff with me, so I want to make sure that I take people that I'm not going to put on special missions here. Although I could really just switch people, I think, kind of whenever. Usually I take Team DLC with me because I love Zaid and Kasumi. No, it is not Rex, it is Grunt. I can take him with me if you want. You know what, let's challenge myself a bit. Let's take people I normally don't take with me on the final battle. I never take Grunt with me. Yeah, is Grunt like a powerhouse on insanity? I wouldn't be surprised. Who else should I take? I could take Grunt and Zaid. Why not? Let's just have team, like, grizzled men that want to just blow shit up. Why not? Okay.
Company up ahead.
Right, this thing. I forgot. They're attacking inside the ship.
We need some heavy weapons to take this thing down.
Yes, I am using heavy weapons, Zaid. Calm the fuck down, bitch. Thing.
Out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Zaid, yeah, that's a fake eye. He was shot point blank in the head and survived, so he lost that eye when he was shot. I believe the green eye is his real eye and the white eye is fake.
Going in.
Hey Brian, welcome to the chat. How are you tonight?
Come on, find some room.
I'm playing a Sentinel right now. I feel like Sentinels would be good for an insanity run. I can see that. Why are you so loud,
Damage report.
Kinetic barrier steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Damn right.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again.
What do you mean by a scout? Yes, this one's up to me, as are most things in life nowadays. Getting there. He's oh. Woo!
Son of a bitch better stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
The classes, there's a couple of sniper classes. You may be thinking of... Is it the Vanguard that does sniping?
There it is. The collector base. See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Same damn ship that's been haunting us this entire game. Infiltrator! Yes, that's what it is, Infiltrator. Hi Yaganel, how are you? How's your evening, my friend? Lovely to see you. Thanks for stopping on in.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
Hell yeah! We can overcome this with the power of gun upgrades.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Hell yeah!
Finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Shepard and Joker are here like we have personal investment in this. The last time we faced this fucker, we blew up.
Give him hell, girl.
Hell yeah!
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All brace for impact.
I hate that. That part never gets any more cringy. Garrus has been calibrating all day, every day, waiting for this moment.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
Joker, you and Edie get the ship back online. Miranda, gather everyone else in the briefing room. We need a plan.
Garrus is always doing calibrations in his heart.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home.
Yeah, screw that!
The collectors. And that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
Okay.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
Right.
It's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So for those of you that may be watching that have never done this before, there's several points during the final mission where stuff like this pops up. There are usually, I think there's pretty much always multiple choices as to, you know, who the correct person to be sent is. If you send somebody that you really shouldn't be sending, things don't turn out well for them. There may be, like, just a smidgen of death. So you want to make sure that you pick somebody that makes sense. For instance, like Miranda said, Jacob is not really the best person to be doing tech stuff. For this particular part, you pretty much want to send either Legion or Tali. Now, the first time I did this, I sent Tali because that seemed like the obvious choice to me, because whenever I think of Tali, I'm like, oh, she's definitely a tech expert. However, this involves sending this person into this like shaft, and the temperature starts getting very hot unless you vent it. And as it's getting hotter, they start screaming for help. And Tali's screams for help break my heart every time. They hurt me right here in my chest. So I'm gonna send Legion because it's not as bad when Legion does it.
You can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Do it, Legion.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage.
Yeah, just a slight case of the death.
What you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
Oh, shit.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Alright, so here's our second part. Again, you need to pick somebody who kind of fits the role. So here, you've got three choices that you can make that are good. Jacob, Miranda, or Garrus are pretty much the three that you have to choose from. Because they all have leadership experience. I always pick Garrus because I love Garrus and I trust him and I wouldn't want anyone else having my back because there's no Shepard without Vicarian. So I'm picking Careless Librarian because I love him so much.
You're in charge of the second team.
Do it, Garrus.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Absolutely. No, oh my god, it breaks my heart to hear her scream. For some reason, because maybe this says something about me and my brain parts, but like because Legion is synthetic and not organic, it seems like less heartbreaking when he's like, it's getting hot in here, Shepard Commander, you know, as opposed to like, I may be cooking Tali as we speak. But yeah, the speech that you give in Mass Effect 1 really differs depending on what choices you make, so, you know, it could be good, it could be bad. What is the third option for Event Specialist? If I had to pick a third option for Event Specialist, I would say... would it be Morden? Or maybe Miranda? I don't know. Hello, Soul Man. Miranda needs clothes is what she needs. It has to be somebody with tech
It's not
experience, yeah.
We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important.
Correct.
What matters is this. Not one more.
That's right!
That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Shepard. 11 out of 10. You can tell us, sure. Kasumi? It would have to be Kasumi. It would have to be Kasumi. It'd have to be Kasumi. Yeah. That's like the only choice that I could think of. But I also love Kasumi and wouldn't want to cook her either. I love Kasumi because she's just perfectly flawed. I'm with my husband and my son! I'm sorry, what? Did I say something like that out loud? I don't know what you're talking about.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
And yes, Grunt is my son, and yes, I have a deep, disturbing love for Zaid. My aim is terrible with how shaky my hands are!
Reinforcements are coming in.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Take down!
Are we good? Are we good? Alright, so now here we go. So you could see him up here, and you could see the heat exchanger, like his... Yeah. So now we've opened the valves and we have this meter of how hot it is. Legion, please don't die, thanks. Yeah, fuck you, Harbinger! Suck all of the butts, every single one of them. So I'll just let you guys hear, like, if you leave him alone in there for too long.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
Yeah, like, they'll start complaining. Oh god, Tali broke my heart.
Continue. My attacks will tear
Not really.
Another obstacle impeding progress. I am unable to continue without your assistance, Shepard. Path is clear. Moving on.
Harbinger's a pain in the butt. He's just annoying.
Another obstacle en route. This task is proving difficult.
The Praetorian, the husks, and the abominations near the end of— yeah.
Proceeding. We're in position. Just
That's a really, really rough room. That's a really rough room.
My shields are down.
The forces of powers bend to me. This'll put him down.
The path is blocked again. You must locate another valve.
I gotta kill this guy first, Legion. I'm sorry.
I am limitless. You are bacteria.
What the fuck? I don't remember him ever saying that. Why are you calling me bacteria? That's very inappropriate.
No pain, Shepard.
Temperature rising. Circuits on the verge of...
I got you, please! Stop yelling! I'm sorry, I'm trying!
This form is irrelevant.
Yeah, I can't imagine how painful this is on Insanity. Oh my goodness.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding down the tube.
Assuming direct control. Reinforcements are coming in.
I let you out, dude!
Proceeding. Anticipate we are nearing the end.
I know the feeling.
Come on, Grunts. Work your magic there, honey. Thank you.
One final obstacle. Waiting on you, Shepard.
Come in! Look out! Seeker swarm!
Oh god, these freaking Seekers.
We're in position. We need this door open now. Go, we'll cover you.
The door has been
Armored husk rushes? Oh god! Oh, I don't even want to think about that! Oh god! Especially the red ones that blow up? Oh god! I've never played Soldier either. I feel like Soldier would be boring.
Don't let anyone through that door.
Yeah, Garbus.
Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Alright, what do we got? Pods. Pods everywhere.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
Oh god.
She's still alive.
That has to hurt. That has to be painful.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
The Horizon fight is rough on any difficulty. That's another one. No, I get you, man.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
Of course.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Whatever the collectors are doing, it ends here.
We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Alrighty.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Okay.
Conventional weapons are pretty much useless. They'll tear us apart.
Maybe not. I might be able to generate a biotic field to keep them at bay. I won't be able to protect all of us, but I could get a small team through if they stay close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
So there are only two correct answers for this, and that is Samara and Jack. You pick anyone else, somebody's gonna die. Which kind of makes sense because Samara is a Justicar. I mean, she's super powerful. And Jack is pretty much the most powerful biotic in the fucking galaxy because she's insane. So, maybe I'll leave it up to the chat. Should I take Samara with me or should I take Jack with me? Which one should we go with? I usually take Jack, but I think the last time we played through I chose Samara just so that I could, like, hear Samara's dialogue as they were walking past. Samara's the only one you recognize. You probably haven't been to every stream of this game. Alright, let's go with Samara then.
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
And again, you can pretty much just choose between Miranda, Jacob, and Garrus, and I love Garrus, so I'm gonna have Garrus.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the
because
back.
I love Garrus.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
So now we can send someone with them. I don't believe that it matters who you send, except for the fact that you're not going to have them available for the rest of the mission. But just because it makes sense, I always send Morden back with them. Because I don't really use Morden here, and, you know, he's a doctor, so if somebody gets hurt on the way out, you know, kind of, I don't know, it just seems like a logical choice that Shepard might make, so I always send
Joker,
Morden.
need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay, so now we are defeating things at long range because we can't go outside of the Seeker Swarm. So somebody like Kasumi is going to get killed real quick because she likes to teleport away. Thane does have sniping. Thane does love him a snipe. Let's bring Thane. And Grunt, I think, likes to get up in front of people, too. So, maybe... Should I take Zaid again, or should I take, like... Yeah, let me take Zaid, because he has the concussive shot and all the big explodey things. Let's do it.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
And just to show you what happens if you do step outside of this bubble...
We're leaving the barriers.
Yeah. They will come after you and they will start eating at your health. So you do want to be careful to stay inside the barrier.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
And Samara will stop periodically to let you kind of look around, grab stuff that's there, and then you can tell her to move on.
Incoming.
Yeah, whenever I think of a good leader, I think of Garrus. I mean, his confidence may not be 100% at this point, but that's okay.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Crypto Wheels, thank you so much for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. Everybody, please give our newest family member a super warm welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate it, my dear. Oh my god, I hate you so much, Harbinger! Yeah, I know, because you keep fucking... Oh god, I hate him so much.
Tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Go ahead, hit the wall with your attack. Jesus Christ. Where is that audio from? It is from a PlayStation 1 RPG that I love very, very much called Valkyrie Profile. It is fantastic. We've streamed it on stream before. It's a great game. You should check it out. It was originally out for the PS1. They also remade it for the PSP. It's a great port for the PSP. There's some ammo here.
Dead ahead.
I want it. Oh god, oh god! Ow! You son of a bitch! Oh god, I didn't even see him coming. Ah, damn it.
I'm leaving the barrier.
He won't let me out! It won't let me out! It won't let me out of cover!
When you're ready to move.
Sometimes this game's controls just go haywire.
I cannot resist.
God damn.
I know you feel this.
Not really, you missed, so I don't actually feel it.
Sit down!
Your form is fragile, says the guy who dies repeatedly.
Move up, Commander.
So you can kind of see at this point, Samara's wavering a little bit.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's all talk, Harbinger. What a jerk.
Nice shooting!
Just let me get this, please.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Thank you. Oh, that's a Scion! I hate Scion so much! Oh my god! Kill it with fire! Yeah, of course he did, because the Scion's a fucking cheater! You know what would be cool in this game? To be able to give your teammates a command to concentrate on a specific enemy. That would be really useful.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
I can't even imagine.
Moving up, Commander.
Turn down Samar's screen brightness. Samar, your battery's draining!
Perfect.
They've seen us.
I can.
Come on, Samara, you can do it. You can do it!
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Yeah, and so now, because she's running out of power, she's gonna start running. So now we have to be moving as we attack. Go.
Hold on. We're almost there.
I must move quickly, Shepard.
The shield task can only be assigned to biotics. Yeah, only the biotics in your crew can take on that job.
Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
If you notice, the list I had to choose from them was much shorter because I only have like 5 biotics on my team. That's my medicine alarm. We'll take my allergy pill while we're watching victory in the making.
Shepard, where are you?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
What?
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on! Seal the door!
Garbus! He's fine. Listen, if he can get half of his face
Joker,
blown up, a bullet's not going to take him
point?
out.
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Hell yeah.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
We have to leave people to hold this door, I believe.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
So now all we're doing is just picking a final group. I do not. I've never assigned him as that. Honestly, the first time I played through this game, I made all the correct choices just by thinking logically about who was best for each position. So I never felt like I should make Morden a leader because it didn't really seem like a good fit. So I honestly do not know. All the explosives, yeah, true. Well, if we want all the explosives, then what we want is Garrison Zaid, because they have concussive shots. Let's take our boys. Besides, I like Grunt holding down the door. He's very funny.
I'm ready, Commander.
I'm always ready.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale.
Aw, poor Thane.
It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Dick!
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
That's horrible and yet also hilarious. He was gonna die soon anyway. I mean, listen. He's got like a good 6 months left in him. Spoilers.
Hostiles incoming!
Hot take, make Thane do all the things because he's gonna die anyway. That poor guy. Dick is necessary, alright?
Stop, Shepard. This form is redundant.
This form is redundant. You showing up is redundant. Hey guys, can we make a concerted effort to like kill these guys before Harbinger fucking...
Cannot stop us.
Hostiles incoming!
Garrus is a military man. He's got military family. His father is big in the military. He does like calibrations. I wouldn't consider him like a nerd type character though.
Face your annihilation.
What is this shitty gun that they gave me? Thank you. You're irrelevant. Suck a butt.
My shields are down.
Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button.
Direct this personally. Assuming control.
Oh god, they're both dead. I didn't even see that. I didn't even realize that both of them were dead. I'm like, wow, why are all these guys like not dying? And then I'm like, oh, it's because my friendos are all dead.
There we go.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
I need all of the ammo.
Enemy! This should punch through their armor.
Morden is the very model of a scientist Solarian, is what he is. That's the only Morden-related thing I didn't really do in this playthrough, is I didn't get him to sing. I just want everything, all of the ammo. Legion. I was gonna say Legion's a fucking robot. Get in the robot, Shinji. Don't get inside of it.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us?
Ooh.
What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. Human Reaper.
We made these Reapers that look like these sea creatures. You know what would be cool? If we made them look like humans instead. Can you imagine millions of those things floating through space?
More will be required to complete the Reaper.
That is absolutely frightening to think about.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming! Heavy weapon, get down! Get down!
Stop me. You cannot resist. Your form is fragile.
Dick is fragile, my dude.
Shoot the tubes! You got it. On your 6.
Well, I got 2 of them in one shot. Suck a butt. Suck a butt! A structure that looks like a cuttlefish. I've played the whole Mass Effect series. I've played them all. I did, Garrus. I shot them all. I've shot them all. No, I appreciate you double checking. I appreciate it, you know, to avoid spoilers and whatnot. I appreciate you asking.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's failed. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander.
Yes, I did, Yaganel.
Elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
So what are your guys' thoughts on this? I'm hoping that we all kind of feel the same way about this, which is the elusive man can fuck a dick. I'm just saying. This place is awful.
Liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
Someone gives you a weapon, you don't complain that it's dirty. You use it.
Exactly my point.
Saeed.
They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
Let's hear this.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
I always blow it up.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Agreed.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
I wouldn't necessarily... I wouldn't necessarily mind keeping the facility. What I mind is giving the facility to the elusive man. If I wanted to keep it and be like, let the Alliance know about this, like, let's go through it, let's develop countermeasures, that'd be fine. I don't trust the elusive man. Like, he's the head of a terrorist organization. Sorry, I'm not giving you this. It's ridiculous. Well, if you save the base Cerberus, well, Cerberus doesn't really help you. I mean, they may assist in some stuff, but for me, it's not worth it. It's a really stupid fucking decision in my personal opinion, story-wise.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Also
Shepard,
that.
Think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Thank you, Zaid.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Well, guess what? It's awake! And it's angry reacts only! So, its eyes or its fuck me lights. You want to shoot it in the eye. Basically, when it starts gearing up to shoot you from its mouth, that's when you want to, like... Oh, I hate when he does that. It's so hard to aim and get him. Garrus, did you just fucking stand there? You butt face. Hold on, I want to see what Brian is saying because he just posted. Gives us access to Reaper technology. Any researchers are being indoctrinated, then certain researchers can record the site. Volunteers only. Yeah. Was Garrus dead before that? He probably will. Oh god, I hate it when he does that! Stop. Come on. Yeah, those are what in the gaming world I refer to as fuck me lights. Hey, if you want to attack me, here's where you fuck me. Right here in these gigantic glowy areas. I was gonna say, I bet you his chest also works. They do. Yeah, no, the Elusive Man, like, I feel like the Elusive Man started wanting to be good for humanity, and then it just kind of ran away with him, and it turns out that he's actually terrible.
Lost shields.
This is the only ammo I have left. Oh my god, is fucking Harbinger here? Are you fucking serious? Suck a dick, dude. Can you guys please hold on to him while I fight this thing?
We are not finished.
I think we're plenty finished, dude. I have the worst aiming imaginable. Yeah, it's one of those, like, pulsing abilities that, you know, walls don't really help you.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Just think about a bunch of these floating in space. Worst idea or worst idea? No, it probably doesn't hurt Harbinger. Probably not. Oh, that's Careless. Okay. That's Careless Librarian.
The dead are useless. I know
And by the way, if you're curious as to where I got that nickname, blame Uncle Chu-Chu. Blame my brother. Gotcha! Got him! Oh, Garbus! Save the Careless Librarian! Oh. You know me in Heights, guys. I hate this scene so much. I would be losing my shit. I can't. Garbus, you're okay. Excellent. And it's important that we... Oh.
Commander! Come on, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
It's important that we saved everybody here because we can't do the all quest challenge in Mass Effect 3 if people aren't alive. Tali? Did Tali die?
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater.
Wait, does that mean Tali died?
Papers are your salvation to destruction.
There's no possible way Tali could have died. How did Tali die? How is that possible? I did everything right. I've never had anybody die in this part of the game before. Well, that's alright. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on!
That's so weird.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
And then I feel bad for this poor creature. Because now he's like, wait a minute, what happened? Oh no. Oh, okay. I've never taken two of those at the same time, so I guess because they're the heavy hitters and if they're not holding the door, somebody's gonna die. I can fix that. I can go into a save editor and fix that. It's fine. That definitely didn't happen. We definitely didn't kill Tali. It's fine.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
Fuck you, Elusive Man!
The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Good question.
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
Yeah, it sounds like a non-answer, my
Cerberus
dude.
is humanity.
No.
I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of bullshit on this line. I'm wondering if I should show you guys how I do this too. Maybe I can. Why not? I could show you guys me fixing the save file. Oh, that's Tali's car. Oh no. Now I feel bad. That's kind of sad. Is pistol whipping archer something you can do? I've never done that before. That's Mass Effect 2, guys. Fuck you, Casey Hudson. Sorry, what? I definitely didn't say that. It's fine. Yes, I wish to exit the credits. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how to... I might as well, before I end stream, and we pick somebody to raid the face off of. Because there are plenty of awesome people in the Hell's Army community that are streaming right now that deserve lots of love, and you guys would love them. Alright, so we continue the game, import a new Shepard. Let's go to the main menu. Okay, I'm going to exit out of this game and I'm going to open up the save editor. I'm going to get out of this scene for just a second. I'm still here, I promise. You just can't see me. Oh. Okay, so let me introduce you to this little thing. We have played Fear already. Tech, switching the scene, got rid of what he said, but Tech has to play Titanfall 2 or Fear. We've played Fear and Fear 2 on stream already. I've heard Fear 3 is terrible, so I've been kind of touching it. But we already have done Fear and Fear 2. Titanfall I've never touched, honestly. I suppose I could look into it. I'm always up for suggestions. Doesn't necessarily mean I may play it, but I'm always up for suggestions. So, this is the Mass Effect 2 Gibbs save editor. This thing is awesome. So let's hit open. So we are picking, here we go. So I can see here, these are my Mass Effect 2 saves. This is the one that I just did. As you can see, it was written today on 10/20. So I believe the autosave, right, is the last save. So this is the save from the end of the game. So I can open it, and here are all of my stats. So talent points that I have, Paragon points, Renegade points, what level I am. I can mess with all of this stuff. And it's basically just, you know, flags that are ticked on and off. So if I mess around here somewhere, I believe I can change that Tali died. Tali is dead. We could just unclick that right there. And just save. just overwrite that autosave. And there we go. Tali never died, guys. It's totally fine. Tali is fine. Basically what this is, from to simplify it from a programming point of view, is these are basically just flags. So basically, simply enough, in the code, basically the game will read the code and go, hey, is this character alive or dead? And it has that value set as, you know, maybe like 0 for alive or 1 for dead or whatever the case may be. And it'll read it, and then when it goes to check for stuff, it'll go, okay, this character's alive, so we're going to trigger this scene, or this character's dead, so we're going to trigger this dialogue. So by unchecking this little box that says Tali is dead, we kind of change that part of the code that says, hey, Tali died at the end of the game. So she'll totally be alive when we import this into Mass Effect 3. Yes, that's right. I do remember you popping in while we were playing Fear. I do remember you popping. I knew your name looked familiar. I'm awful with names, by the way. I apologize. I'm awful with names. But yeah, now that you mentioned it, I do remember you coming in while we were playing Fear. Yeah, so that's all you have to do. So we got that. We saved it. You can see these are for all of the characters. Legion and alternate. Well, I had everybody in my alternate appearance. Why is Legion and alternate appearance not clicked off? How dare you? Legion first. I don't know. I don't want to mess with anything else, because some of the stuff they don't know. Like, see right here, this says Kasumi downloaded ? Sometimes looking at some of the flags in this game, like even the people that made the save editor don't exactly know what these change. And also what's kind of cool is you can have the Mass Effect 1 imported plot table, so you can start a new Mass Effect 2 game, save the moment you get a chance, exit, come in here, and change everything that happened in the first game. You know, so you could be like, oh, I killed Conrad instead of letting him live, or, I accidentally got Rex killed at the end of the first game, so I'm going to change it so that Rex survived. You know, you can kind of do whatever. But yeah, there we go. I fixed the game. It's totally fine. I will look into Titanfall. I honestly remember very little of that game. Very little about the game. I remember it was huge when it came out, but I definitely do not mind looking into it. I'm always open to suggestions for games to play, with the caveat that just because you suggest something doesn't mean that I will necessarily play it. Because some people kind of, if I say, hey, I'm up for, any suggestions, people feel like once they suggest something, it means I'm 100% going to do it. Not necessarily. I'm sure that you guys understand. Ooh, you know what? We are going to rate my Ferendo Evo Saint X. Or Evo Saint is really how you pronounce it. But, Evo is somebody that is really big in the Hell's Army community, and he is like this close to partner. So I definitely want to show him some love. So you definitely have to go check him out. His streams are super fun. Make sure that when you go, you either go directly to his page, or when you are pushed to his page via the raid, you look in the URL and it'll say referral equals raid. You want to erase that and then reload, because if you are part of a raid, it doesn't count towards their views, which is so stupid. But I just want to make sure that you guys know that, so that we can show him all the love. I will also shout him out, so you can just click on the link to go to his page. So I hope you guys join me for that. Thank you so much for joining me for Mass Effect 2. Hopefully soon I will get the Mass Effect 3 All Quest Challenge up and running. I need to do a little bit of prep for that, but hopefully we will have that coming. We also have Bioshock that we've been working on. I'm going to have to pick another game or two to throw into the mix because we beat Vampire Bloodlines earlier this week. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon, 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I will be back. Thank you so much for coming to join me. I had such a fun stream tonight. I appreciate it. Mwah. I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Have a lovely evening.